say good morning because it is in fact the afternoon, but hello, how are we all? I know it's been a while once again. I want to say I'm back, but every time I say that I never am. I genuinely don't know what's wrong with me. I have just been so ridiculously busy that doing other things, and I've been away a lot, that I genuinely think I've just neglected the things I really need to not neglect. One of them being YouTube. So we're going to be back on it. I really want to do an apartment tour, but the whole Molly May thing getting burgled just genuinely scared me. I know I'm not as, well, I'm nowhere near Molly May, and I have 1% of her following, but, and I'm sure no one would want to burgle me, but you know what, it's just scared me a bit. I'm just like, I mean, I definitely don't also have the jewellery and the bags and everything that she's got, but it just scared me, and I now just think, oh, maybe it's a bit, I don't know, a bit rogue to do a house tour, which is kind of annoying, but I do want to show you all my new place because it is really amazing. I mean, I still haven't like fixed it, and it did come furnished, because moving out of my old apartment, which was 90% my own furniture, when I say it was a job, it was a job. It was so horrible, and I think whilst I'm still just renting, I just prefer furnished. I mean, it's not my ideal interior, I'm not gonna lie, but I can't complain, and also it's just a rented flat, so I'm not too fussed, I'm not too worried. I thought we need to have a major catch up, a major update on life and everything else. So I put a question box on my Instagram, and I thought I'd just answer some of the questions on here, just because that way it stops me from ranting and rambling. As you can see a tiny bit of my kitchen. You can see these pictures, which are definitely not mine. They will be coming down very soon, and I'm going to put them up with some nice Desenio ones once I get there. I feel like I've only literally just moved in and settled in. It's really weird. I was away for 2 months. 2 months. You can't complain though, but there is nothing like getting home and getting back to that routine. Let's get to the questions. Let's get to the Let's get to the questions, and grab yourself a tea, a coffee, a glass of wine. I'd personally go for the wine if it's not 9 AM that you're watching this. Anything past 12, kind of acceptable. Get yourself a vino. Go on, go for it. Basically gonna pick the questions that I got asked the most, as like I normally do. Oh, there's a lot on here. A lot about my breakup, I'm not gonna lie. And to be fair, I'm absolutely flattered. So many people asking me how I dealt with a breakup so well, which, to be honest, I don't even know. I'm just a bit of a queen at breakups. I've really got to give it to myself. I don't know if it's because I'm unemotional and a cold bitch, or I'll let you guys into my secret. So, I just have this thing where when something negative happens in my life, like a breakup, like something that isn't, you know, great, and it's hard and you have to kind of like get through it, I basically do this thing where I turn that thought, that negative thought in my brain, I switch it to a positive. So when I went through my breakup, or my breakups, whichever ones I've been through, there's been quite a few at this point, I basically just think of it as, I instead of getting sad, I switch my emotions and get excited. I don't know if this tip will help any of you, but I then start winding myself up in my brain. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait, how exciting, like what's the next chapter of my life, what's gonna come next, who am I gonna date next, how fun, I can concentrate on myself. You know what, you just have to know your worth, girls. You really do. Like, don't settle, and don't put up with bullshit. I mean, give everyone a chance and don't block off straight away, but I definitely gave Harvey a fair amount of chances, and by the point that we broke up and I found out what he did, I genuinely just, at that point, you just have to respect yourself and walk away from the situation, and just know your worth. Like, why the hell would I ever be with someone who treats you like that? And honestly, Harvey isn't a bad person. He genuinely, actually, deep down isn't a bad bloke. He's just a bit, we're at different stages of life. Like, he just has a lot of growing up to do, and that's literally it. And he isn't my person, and I'm not his person, and how great, I just haven't wasted any more time being with the wrong person. And that's how I look at things. And I think just massive one is like, I just concentrated on myself. I really just kind of threw myself into work, enjoying myself. Not that I don't enjoy myself anyway, but or throw myself into, I don't know, I really did just think of it and I switched it into a positive. And I know that's probably quite hard to do, but I just did. I was like, you know what, how fun. New lease of life, friends. And there we are. And now I'm happy and content. Everyone's asking me if I'm going to marry, or if I've shagged, or if I'm with Miles. That's another really big one. And the answer is no to all of those. Miles is literally like my best, he is one of my best friends. I've got I don't have many friends, because I don't actually need many friends. But I've got like, I was thinking this the other day, when I get married, I will want Miles as a bridesmaid. Is that weird? Like, has that ever happened before? But Miles would definitely be in my, like, one of my bridesmaids. Is that a thing? Having a man as a bridesmaid? I don't know. Answer below if you know that's a thing. But he will be one of my bridesmaids, whether he likes. I might even put him in a dress. Fuck it. That's what I do as well. I like continue and I forget what I'm even talking about. But the answer to the question about me and Miles, we are just best friends. And we're keeping it that way. And we love it that way. And it'll forever be that way. People ask me if I went to university. Unsure why. I think I've answered this question before, and I did not. For me, uni was an absolute no-go zone. Wasn't interested, didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I just thought it'd be a bit of a waste of money, and I just threw myself into work. And I am just a people person. I'm terrible at exams and trying to remember things that I need to remember that I'm not interested in. It doesn't stay in the brain. Anyone else have this, by the way? I can listen to a song once or twice, and I'll remember the lyrics. I can do a car journey and remember the directions once, maybe twice, and I will literally not need a sat nav, anything. My sense of direction is 10 out of 10. I can open a book or write or like read something that I'm meant to be revising, that I'm meant to know, but it doesn't stick in my head. It's like even when I try to read a book, I haven't read a book since I can't read. I literally get to page 2 and I just have to reread it 4 times because I'm reading the words, but I'm just reading words. I'm not concentrating. I have the concentration span of genuinely a boiled egg. Like, is that even a thing? I don't even know if that's the same. But I'm more of a work girl. That's what I can say. Put me in work. Money is my motivator at the end of the day. I'm terrible in exams. So no, I didn't go to uni. Again, that was really long-winded at a really simple answer, but there we go. When is the next Made in Chelsea on? I believe it will be early August. So yeah, Mallorca summer series, first one we've done in a few years. It's actually a really good one, really fun. I really enjoyed Mallorca. I actually loved it. Definitely would go back there. Why have I taken such a long break from YouTube? Another one of those. Please get back on YouTube. Oh, a lovely one about me. Am I pregnant? The answer is no, but thank you for that, whoever answered that. Oh, it was a male as well. Brilliant. To the YouTube question, I feel like I have kind of answered this at the beginning, but honestly, it's like the gym. You know when you don't go to the gym, sorry, my back's hurting. I'm literally like an old woman these days. It's like when you go to the gym and you then don't go to the gym for a while and you need to get back into the swing of things. It's like a routine. I've just totally got out the swing of things, and my camera broke and I've only just had it fixed. So there's another excuse for you all. Thoughts about, oh my God, me dating. The answer is yes. I don't know, I'm getting awkward. I'm getting awkward. I'm sorry, I can't even answer this right now. What do I look for in a man? The answer is a man, not a boy. Okay, another question I got, which I quite like, was any tips for being happy? Surround yourself with good, positive energy. That is energy with family, energy with friends, and just routine and work on yourself, balanced lifestyle, you know, good in the week, eat what you want at weekends, exercise in the week, don't exercise at weekends. There's a few for you. Write them down. People have said, how are you and have you got any exciting things going on? And I am very, very well. thank you. I'm actually just really enjoying being back in London, getting my shit together, shall we say. Not that it ever has not been, but as in just getting back into like settling into my new home and concentrating on going back into the gym, doing my walks, you know how it is. And life's great. Life is brilliant. We're back filming again, so we're now filming just the normal series of Made in Chelsea, and I think that will probably come out in like September, probably, maybe end of September. I actually don't know, but around that time. I'm filming back in London for it. There's always like so much drama that always goes on, which is obviously great for a TV show. Not with me though, thank God. I think I've had my fair share of drama on that thing. I'm now happy to kind of like, no, I definitely probably will still be involved in drama, just because, do you know what, I'm a gobby cow at times. She really is. But I think the one thing about me that you guys all need to know is, you know what, if you ask me an honest question, I'm going to give you an honest answer. And sometimes people don't like to hear or see that, but actually, to be honest, as a friend or as a human being, if someone wanted an opinion on something, or wanted advice, or wanted anything, I would want to know exactly, like, whether it was going to hurt me or upset me. I just want to know the truth. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would rather be completely brutally honest, shall we call it? That's what I am, brutally honest. But I would rather people be like that to me. What is your star sign and your moon sign? My star sign is a Scorpio. I'm born on the 20th of November, 1995. I do not know what my moon sign is. How do I find out? Can someone tell me, please? I'm definitely a Scorpio, that's for sure. I feel like I have got all the characteristics of Scorpio. I've got a sting in the tail, shall we say. Asked me what my morning routine is, so I thought I may as well answer this one as well. Up around 7:30, probably 8 by the time I actually like force myself out of bed. I make myself a tea, I tidy my room, I make my bed, I have a shower, do my skincare, go on a really nice long walk, sit down at the table, which is my desk, the dinner table, and I tend to sort my emails out, write a list. I'm such a list maker, honestly. People laugh at me at my lists. Like, people come round and they see what I've written, like a step-by-step day, like 8 o'clock, wake up, 8:30, walk, wash. And it's like, I have to do it because in my mind, otherwise I can't, I don't know, I'm all over the place. So I have to like write a list of a step-by-step guide of even what time I'm getting in the shower. It's very bizarre, but it works for me. And I don't know, she loves a list. She's always loved the list. And do you know the satisfaction I get from scribbling it out once I've done that job? Chef's kiss to that. Anyway, guys, I'm actually gonna now film, not now, right now, but in the next few days, a Q&A, but more about business, about Bikini Bible, and I'm gonna film it with my business partner, Lauren, and we're gonna talk about like how it all happened, how she started it and set it up. But any questions that you would like me to answer, it can be about businesses, it can be starting up a business, it can be about anything you want about Bikini Bible, where they're made, what materials they are, anything you want, please comment below what you'd like. And Lauren and I are gonna film this week, so it'll be out next week for you all, and we're going to do a Bikini Bible business Q&A. Sorry if that noise is my phone vibrating. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad we had a little catch up, a little chit chat. I always love coming on here and speaking to you guys. It's been a while. I feel really guilty actually. I really do. The amount of messages I also get of people going, when's your YouTube coming back? And I'm like, soon, I promise. I want to say it, I'm going to say it, but it's me, I'm back now. I'm back for good. The consistency starts here again. Lots of love.